Welcome to Stoic Wisdom, the place where ancient ideas and contemporary studies collide. This channel is a refuge for growth, resilience, and clarity in a chaotic and uncertain world. In order to ensure that you never miss an illuminating moment, remember to join our community by clicking the subscribe button and turning on notifications before we plunge into today's wisdom. If you find meaning in what we provide, you can help spread the wisdom by doing something as simple as clicking the like button and forwarding it to a friend. Get your thoughts ready for this journey. Together, let's develop resilience, rise to adversities, and discover ancient knowledge. 1. Communication style. Within Stoic philosophy, building peaceful relationships and developing virtue within oneself depends heavily on communication. From the teachings of philosophers such as Epictetus, the Stoics stressed the critical need for honest and open communication in all relationships. Prominent for his practical approach to Stoicism, Epictetus emphasized the need to communicate clearly and honestly, understanding that moral behavior is based on genuine communication. A Stoic's view is that sincere and open communication is consistent with virtue and knowledge. Speaking honestly and openly helps people to keep their promise to live in harmony with nature and to pursue eudaimonia, or flourishing. Fundamentally, a profound regard and knowledge of oneself and others are fostered by the Stoic communication approach. Moreover, Stoicism teaches that wise and calm navigation of the complexity of human interactions depends on straightforward communication. People who communicate their ideas and emotions clearly prevent misunderstandings and foster harmony and trust in their relationships. Honest communication also helps people to be themselves, which promotes integrity and conformity to Stoic principles. Finally, the focus of the Stoics on open and honest communication emphasizes its importance as a cornerstone for developing moral relationships and living up to Stoic ideals. On the way to happiness, people may develop stronger relationships with others and develop their own moral character by means of conscious communication based in honesty and clarity. 2. Respect for boundaries. The fundamental idea of virtue in Stoic philosophy is the respect of other people's autonomy and boundaries. Drawing on Marcus Aurelius's wisdom, Stoics understand the value of recognizing and respecting the boundaries of one's domain of influence. Marcus Aurelius stressed in his reflections on the nature of virtue and self-discipline the need of humility and self-awareness in determining the limits of one's power. Boundary respect is a sign of a thorough comprehension of the acceptance and tranquility lessons of Stoicism. People who respect other people's individuality and don't force their will on them develop inner tranquility and harmony with the natural world. Boundary respect is essentially consistent with the Stoic principles of accepting the natural limits of human agency and living in harmony with nature. Additionally, Stoicism believes that mutual respect and trust are fostered in relationships by setting limits. People who respect and recognize the autonomy and dignity of others develop moral relationships. This is consistent with the advice of Marcus Aurelius to treat people with compassion and understanding as they are fellow humans. Finally, the Stoic idea of honoring limits acts as a beacon for moral behavior in contacts and relationships. By means of humility, self-awareness, and empathy, people can skillfully and morally negotiate the complexity of interpersonal interactions, therefore promoting peaceful relationships based on mutual respect and comprehension. 3. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is a cornerstone of moral living in the Stoic tradition, which echoes the ageless knowledge given by thinkers such as Seneca. Renowned for his deep insights into human nature and the search of knowledge, Seneca stressed the need of controlling one's emotions and comprehending the fundamentals of human drives. According to Stoicism, equanimity and wisdom in negotiating life's ups and downs depend on emotional fortitude and self-awareness. Seneca's teachings offer priceless advice on how to develop these attributes, exhorting people to develop a thorough awareness of their own emotional reactions and to exercise reasoned control of them. Emotional mastery allows people to go beyond ephemeral desires and impulses that frequently cause strife and conflict. In addition, emotional intelligence teachings from the Stoics stress the need to develop inner peace and calm in the face of adversity. Seneca reminds us that, whatever external conditions, real freedom is the capacity to stay cool and collected in the face of adversity. By means of self-awareness and reflection, people can develop an inner tranquility that is unaffected by changes in luck. Finally, a study of the emotional intelligence taught by the Stoics provides a deep understanding of the essence of human emotions and the quest of wisdom. Inspired by Seneca's writings and living by the values of emotional resilience and self-awareness, people can develop a better knowledge of themselves and gracefully and tenaciously overcome obstacles in life. 4. Conflict resolution skills. Conflict resolution techniques are seen by the Stoics to be vital instruments for deftly and morally negotiating the complexity of human relationships. Echoing Epictetus's ideas, Stoicism stresses the need to handle disagreements coolly and rationally, whatever the obstacles. Prominent Stoic philosopher Epictetus gave priceless lessons on how to handle hardship with calm and wisdom. He promoted staying calm inside, in the middle of external upheaval, and handling disagreements rationally. Through the acceptance and resiliency of the Stoics, people may gracefully and tenaciously handle disagreements. Human relationships will always have problems, according to Stoicism, but how we handle them shapes our morality and character. People can develop a mind of calm and reason by adopting Stoic dispute resolution techniques, which will promote peaceful settlements based on respect and understanding between parties. Moreover, Stoicism stresses the need of seeing disputes as chances for development and betterment of oneself. Practice of Stoic qualities like courage, wisdom, and temperance can help people turn challenges into chances to develop virtue and fortify their character. Finally, adopting Stoic methods for resolving disputes enables people to handle interpersonal disputes with intelligence and poise. Inspired by Epictetus and applying Stoic ideas to their handling of disagreements, people can promote peaceful relationships and inner serenity in the face of adversity. 5. Independence and interdependence. Living virtuous is guided by the balance between freedom and dependency in Stoic philosophy. A principle captured in the Stoic idea of oikeiosis, or the inherent inclination towards social peace, Stoicism stresses the need of self-sufficiency while also acknowledging our interconnectedness with others. Real independence, according to Stoicism, comes from developing inner toughness and self-reliance rather than from isolation. Whatever the outside conditions, people can gracefully and tenaciously negotiate life's obstacles by adopting Stoic traits like courage, prudence, and temperance. Stoicism does, however, also recognize the need to promote peaceful interactions with other people and the intrinsic interdependence of all things. The idea of oikeiosis emphasizes the Stoic conviction in the natural tendency toward social peace, or the understanding that every one of us is a member of a bigger community and possesses a shared humanity. Fostering mutual respect and understanding, people can cultivate empathy, compassion, and a sense of duty towards others, therefore fostering peaceful relationships based on Stoic ideas. Moreover, Stoicism emphasizes that people may live moral and happy lives by learning to strike a balance between independence and interdependence. People can achieve inner tranquility and contentment and advance society at large by adopting Stoic principles of self-sufficiency, balanced with an awareness of our interdependence with others. Finally, considering the focus of Stoic philosophy on independence and dependency provides insightful information on the essence of moral existence. We can develop harmonious relationships and live lives of wisdom, integrity, and societal harmony by taking cues from the Stoic notion of oikeiosis and living by Stoic values in our dealings with others. As we delve into this 10 Stoic advice for cultivating healthy relationships, I encourage you to stay with us until the end of the video. Each piece of wisdom shared here draws from the timeless teachings of Stoicism, offering practical insights to enrich your relationships and nurture your personal growth. Reflecting on my own journey, I remember a time when I faced a significant challenge in a close relationship. Applying Stoic principles helped me navigate the situation with clarity and resilience, ultimately strengthening the bond between us. By incorporating Stoic wisdom into your own relationships, you too can overcome obstacles and foster deeper connections based on mutual respect and understanding. So, join us on this journey of discovery, and don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more Stoic wisdom. 6. Trust and transparency. Reflecting the ageless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, trust and openness are threads woven with honesty and integrity in the fabric of Stoic philosophy. As Stoicism teaches, the foundation of moral relationships is trust, which is built on sincerity and honesty. Renowned for his reflections on moral character and conduct, Marcus Aurelius stressed the need of honesty and integrity in all contacts. He understood that constant deeds that demonstrate a firm dedication to honesty and openness are what build trust. According to Stoicism, one must gain confidence by deeds and sincere intentions. It is not given cheaply. In order to build mutual respect and understanding in their relationships, people might practice Stoic characteristics like honesty, integrity, and charity. Furthermore, as sincerity and openness are the cornerstones of deep relationships, Stoicism stresses the need of communication being transparent. People that embrace the intrinsic dignity of all creatures and live in harmony with nature respect the Stoic concept of transparency in their relationships. Finally, using the lessons of trust and honesty from the Stoics provides important new perspectives on what it means to live virtuous. Reiterating Marcus Aurelius's observations on honesty and integrity, people can develop openness and trust in their relationships, therefore promoting peaceful partnerships based on Stoic ideals. People can negotiate life's challenges with wisdom and integrity by acting consistently in line with Stoic principles, winning the respect and trust of others in the process. 7. Supportive dynamics. Inspired by Seneca's deep insights on friendship and the value of moral company, helpful dynamics are based in the principles of mutual help and virtue in Stoic philosophy. According to Stoicism, developing morality, resiliency, and wisdom requires surrounding oneself with good friends. The need to surround oneself with moral friends was stressed by Seneca, a Stoic philosopher well known for his insights on moral living and the quest of virtue. He saw that friendships based on respect and common principles are pillars of support for gracefully and tenaciously negotiating life's obstacles. According to Stoicism, helpful relationships are genuinely committed to mutual help and kindness rather than being just transactional. People who live out Stoic principles like compassion, generosity, and honesty can create peaceful relationships based on support and understanding. Moreover, Stoicism stresses the need to look for moral friends who, by their deeds and words, represent Stoic values. One can create an atmosphere that is supportive of personal development and flourishing by surrounding oneself with others who maintain moral excellence and ethical behavior. Finally, thinking back on the supportive dynamics of the Stoics provides insightful information about what it means to live virtuously. Through readings by Seneca on friendship and the value of moral company, people can develop deep relationships based on Stoic ideas. People can create helpful dynamics that enhance their lives and advance society at large by mutual assistance, kindness, and moral integrity. 8. Shared values and goals. Throughout the great body of Stoic philosophy, common ideals and objectives become like lighthouses pointing the way to happiness or thriving. Drawing on the pursuit of moral excellence and virtue ethics taught by the Stoics, people find motivation in Marcus Aurelius's observations on coexisting peacefully with nature and the common good. According to Stoicism, developing harmonious relationships and a feeling of shared purpose need common ideals and objectives. Marcus Aurelius stressed in his reflections on moral behavior and the quest of virtue the need to coordinate one's activities with the general good, realizing that living in harmony with nature and the universal principles of justice and charity leads to true fulfillment. In addition, Stoicism stresses that the basis for common ideals and objectives is the development of virtues like wisdom, bravery, and temperance. By living out the Stoic principles in their thoughts and deeds, people can improve society as a whole and promote respect and unity among all living things. Finally, delving into Stoic ideas on common ideals and objectives provides a deep understanding of what it is to live virtuously. People can develop deep relationships based on Stoic ideas by taking cues from Marcus Aurelius's observations on coexisting peacefully with nature and the common good. People can promote a feeling of community purpose and help humanity as a whole grow by pursuing eudaimonia and matching personal objectives with universal principles. 9. Healthy conflict. The healthy conflict reflects the Stoic emphasis on handling adversity with reason and moderation, and functions as a furnace for personal development and self-improvement. As Stoicism teaches, crises present priceless chances to develop virtue and fortify character when handled with prudence and resiliency. Echoing the ageless knowledge of the ancient Stoic philosophers, Stoic methods to handling conflicts are based in the ideas of reason and moderation. Accepting Stoic qualities like bravery, moderation, and self-control helps people handle disagreements coolly and calmly without giving in to fury or passion. Moreover, Stoicism stresses the need to develop inner resilience in the face of misfortune. Stoic teachings on the nature of human emotions and the search of tranquility can help people to stay calm and composed inside in the face of difficulties and disputes. Finally, considering Stoic methods for constructive conflict provides insightful information on the essence of moral behavior. People can handle disagreements with prudence and resiliency by taking cues from the Stoic ideas of reason and moderation, which promote peaceful solutions based on respect and understanding. Conflicts can become chances for moral and personal development if people cultivate Stoic qualities and match their deeds with universal values. 10. Self-reflection and growth. According to Stoic philosophy, introspection and development are considered holy activities that encapsulate moral living. Drawing on Epictetus's teachings, Stoicism stresses the need for introspection and ongoing development as essential steps on the path to knowledge and self-mastery. Reputable for his moral teachings and practical knowledge, the Stoic philosopher Epictetus stressed the need for reflection and self-awareness in the quest for virtue. In keeping with the Stoic adage to know thyself and pursue moral excellence, he emphasized that the development of inner resilience and self-discipline is the key to real freedom and fulfillment. According to Stoicism, thinking back on oneself is a transforming process that promotes moral and personal development rather than only being an intellectual one. By clearly and impartially analyzing one's ideas, feelings, and deeds, people can pinpoint areas that need work and develop qualities like bravery, wisdom, and moderation. Moreover, Stoicism highlights that the search of wisdom is a lifetime endeavor that calls for commitment, tenacity, and humility. People may start a journey of self-discovery and moral refinement by practicing self-examination and ongoing progress, trying to match their lives with the Stoic values of reason, virtue, and tranquility. To sum up, adopting Stoic methods of introspection and development provides important new perspectives on what it means to live virtuous. Drawing on Epictetus's lessons on self-mastery and the quest for wisdom, people can develop a more profound awareness of themselves and skillfully, resolutely, and honorably negotiate life's obstacles. By means of a dedication to moral excellence and self-improvement, people can realize their full potential and advance humanity. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the depths of history and wisdom. If you found this content engaging and enriching, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more fascinating explorations. Your support fuels my passion for sharing knowledge. Feel free to leave a comment with any suggestions, questions, or just to say hello. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.